Hello, hockey fans. Well, what a turn of events this Eastern Conference Final took. I watched this game among many other sporting events. The Yankees played, and the CFL season actually started tonight. But and I actually caught a little bit of the Women's College World Series a little bit. Congrats to the Oklahoma Sooners, second in a row. But so Game 5 happened, and it was back in MSG, and when the Rangers scored first, I think it was scoreless after the first period. The Rangers scored first and second. I thought, okay, they're back at home. They're gonna take it because they'd only lost one home game in this year's playoffs. That triple overtime thriller against the Penguins, Game 1, that was their only home loss, and they haven't lost at home since. And when they scored first, I thought, well, they're probably on their way to take this. They should take this and go up 3-2. But then Sergachev tied it up. It was Lindgren who scored for the Rangers, and Sergachev tied it up. It was 1-1 after 1. And then the third period happened, and Sergachev scored again. I go, wait a minute. And that was about very little time left, about a minute or so left. And then they pull Igor, and Hagel puts an empty, and I go, oh my God, Tampa's gonna make it back, aren't they? Yeah, it definitely looks like it. So my Rangers in 6 predictions is gonna be wrong. Only way the Rangers win, they have to win the next 2. But at that point, before the game even ended, I just said, bring them on. I'm tired of waiting. I've waited 21 years for the Avalanche to make the final. And today is an important anniversary. It was 21 years ago on this night that we won the Stanley Cup for the second time. We all remember it. Mission 16W. We beat the Devils after 22 years. Raymond Bourque, a dream has come true. And it was the anniversary. And I'm still amped up because now I want Tampa to win on Saturday, so we'd have our opponent and we could be ready for him. Okay, I'm not scared of the Lightning, not one bit. Just because they won back-to-back Stanley Cups, they won the last 2 Stanley Cups, I'm supposed to be intimidated? Am I respectful of them? Hell yeah, I am. I mean, come on. They came from embarrassment to what we're seeing now. Okay. When Columbus mollywopped them, that pissed them off. Like I said before, it was the definition of that Michael Jordan meme. I took it personally, and they haven't lost the playoffs since. So do I respect them for winning back to back after that? Fuck yeah, I do. Am I afraid of them? Fuck no, I'm not. Okay. I am not afraid of the Lightning, not one bit, because I'm a diehard Avalanche fan. One thing I know about the Avs, if we see something amiss with our opponents, we will damn sure take advantage of it. We will play on that weakness and capitalize on it. We've done it quite a bit in the playoffs. We have. Look at Nashville. Their weakness was lack of discipline and a lack of a goalie, really. But that's what their weakness was, a lack of discipline, and we capitalized on it. Look at the Blues. Their weakness was a lack of home ice control, and we definitely capitalized on that. Edmonton's weakness, a lack of discipline, and a lack of goaltending. Tampa Bay is a weakness too. And I mentioned Tampa Bay like the Rangers aren't going to come back and win this. The Rangers have some weaknesses too. But if anyone could capitalize on the weaknesses of opponents, it's the Avalanche. We've done it so far. That's how we gotten this far. The Tampa Bay is a dangerous team. So's Colorado. So it kind of looks like Tampa's going to take this. I'll be really surprised, a little bit disappointed, if Tampa does not win Saturday. But I hope Tampa wins Saturday because I want a damn opponent. I want an opponent. I want us to prepare for who we're playing. because we've been off. This is our third straight day off, and it's the third of a lot of days. And I don't know when the Stanley Cup Final is going to start still, because they haven't announced an official date. I would think if Tampa Bay finishes this, then Wednesday would be the date. But if it goes 7, it's definitely going to be next Saturday, the 18th, which was the original announced date. But I want this final to be set and to start already, because I want to see this, and I want to pull my boys on as we try to get those last 4 wins to get that cup that's eluded us for the last 21 years. So, it was a pretty great game. It was a great defensive game, but Vasilevsky outthrew Igor, and with that, the Lightning are 1 win away from their 3rd straight final appearance. If they win Saturday, they will be the first team to make it to 3 straight finals since the Edmonton Oilers did it. Yes, the Islanders. Yes, the Islanders made it to 5 straight. But the Islanders made it to 5 straight between from 80 to 84. But technically, the last team to do it 3 in a row was the Oilers. They made it to 83 when the Islanders beat them for their last one. They made it back in 84 and beat the Islanders, and they made it back in 85 and beat the Flyers, Philadelphia Flyers. Part of that big dynasty with Messier, Yari Curry, and of course this guy named Wayne Gretzky. He made something of himself. But anyway, so that's my recap of Game 5 and games. As I said before, Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Final is Saturday in Tampa at Amalie Arena. Tampa can win. If Tampa wins, they will clinch the series. I'm pretty sure the Prince of Wales Trophy will be there. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting if Tampa wins, because we're going to see if they touch it or not. Something tells me they won't. If they win, something tells me they won't, because, well, they've had it before. They've had it before, so I can't see them touching it. I think I read they touched it each of the last 2 times. I need to find that video and check it out. But I know, as I said before, when the Campbell Bowl came out, Nathan McKinnon and Gabriel Landeskog put their hands on it. So so it should be interesting. And of course, if there is a Game 7, which will serve as the last game of the playoffs portion before the championship starts, if there is a Game 7, it will be Tuesday at MSG, and the trophy definitely be there because somebody's going to win it. But the trophy should be at Amalie Arena on Saturday for Game 6, and of course there isn't an official start date for the Stanley Cup Final. But if there is, when that date is announced, I'll probably have it for you in my next video, which will be a recap of Game 6. If you like this video, click the like button, click subscribe if you want more. I'll be back Saturday to recap Game 6 with possible congratulations to Tampa and a preparation for all you fine hockey fans for the Stanley Cup Final if Tampa wins. So stay tuned.